Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my mouse and platooned up with Drewski's in his IS-7. We're in Arctic region encounter battle, and it's pretty much a tier 10 match. We do have 3 8s on our team, and they have 1. Drewski's going to go to B2, and I am going to support the south. So, being in a mouse, I will play in the fastest camera speed I can until I get down there. If there wasn't already, I'd be pushing with Drew, but to make that cross the A line in a mouse is pretty difficult. And if they do have tank destroyers set up, I can get chewed up pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to show you some excellent mouse play. So many times the mouse on the team will hide in back or protect Artie, just not do bullet sponging like he's supposed to. So this is how I play my mouse, and I believe I have like a 62% win percentage on my mouse. So yeah, it might not be the greatest, but for a blueberry it's pretty dang good. Alright, so T30 gets a pen in me. I got 2 Foch, 1 5.5s, a Conqueror, and T30 shooting at me. I fixed my track. Unfortunately, Foch just tracks me. I'm really worried about this T30 since he penned me last time. I think he penned me in the turret. Maybe not. He must have penned me in the hull. So he shot at my hull again. I had it angled a little better this time. They do have a bulldog on my left. And really what I want to try to do is dig him out of there. So T30 can see me, but he didn't make his last pen, so I'm going to park here and just try to intimidate him. So if he stays back, I can make my move. 2 spotted target hits. Really what I'm doing for the team is making sure that this stuff in their field is getting shot at. However, I also have 5 heavies behind me, and they're just not advancing, even though I'm taking all the shells for them. So like they could potentially be pushing up with me, and since the 2 Foch 155s have dumped their clips, we could be getting out of this trouble. So unfortunately, E50M sets me on fire, and I don't have a fire extinguisher. So I lose my engine, my ammo rack, and my fuel tank. Alright, so now I'm back up on this ledge, and E50M can see the side of my turret, so I can't really aim my gun properly to where I want it to be. I need him out of there. He takes 183 damage somehow. He must be getting HE'd, or already maybe splashed him. I think he just took 149 more. And now I'm just going to try to work my way along this ridge to dig the bulldog out. The bulldog is a lot of vision for their team. So if I can get him out of here, our heavies should be able to advance. And you can see one of the heavies finally did make an advance, the E5. However, he could have been in just a better location had he just came with me when I first made my push. So I, like a rabbit in the woods, I step on this bulldog and he takes off. Alright, so now I'm going to get to Drewski. Let's see if I can get to Drewski here. My game is pretty unentertaining at this point. So Drew's got 8 pens, 1 kill. He's fighting the corner here. 600 hit points. Misses a shot on that motion. Misses that shot on the E100. E100 misses him. IS-7 shoots a HE at him. He shuts him down. That was a heavy flanking up the 4 line. It's a nice shot into the cheek of that E100 and then bounces a shell. T10 shuts down their E75. Now they're starting to put pressure into the cap. Really what I'm doing in my position is I keep poking up on the ridge in K5 and I just try to keep them guys spotted. I'm getting shots into their T30 that initially penned me and I'm going to end up shutting him down. Drew gets another shot in the motion and this E100 seems like he's had enough. So he goes for a shot and Drewski bounces it off the turret. Drewski slaps one into, I think it was his cupola. It might have been his cheek. It's tough to tell where that went. E100 throws an HE at him. Drewski's going to come up and try to get another shot in him here. Hits his track, unfortunately. I think he shot low of the cheek. E100 has to pay for it, though, to come over and shoot another HE into Drew, leaving him on 19 hit points. And now there's an STB behind him. So T10 is going to go deal with E100, giving Drewski the opportunity to shut this STB down. And unfortunately, E100 sells his tank to the T10 to kill Drewski. Alright, so getting back into mouse time. So I'm still right here. They still have Stubby, E50M, Foch, Artie, Conquer, and a Bulldog. And I can barely see the top of this E50M's turret. And he can see mine as well, so if he's got prem rounds in, he probably can pen my cheek. He can't one-shot me though, so with 640 health I can work this a little bit. But it is 9-9, so I want to kind of save my hit points if I can. My tank is crippled, but it's definitely not out of the game. If they force a cap pressure, then it's going to be tough to get up there. However, this map isn't ginormous either, so just fitted in there. That was a clutch shot, needed to make that. Shut him down. Our Artie shuts down the Foch 155. Super Conqueror shuts down the STB, and now it's all falling apart on the red team. So what I want to do is just lock down 3 kills, and I've gotten 7 spotted target hits and a mouse, so I've been a really good scout for my team. Not sure where that Bulldog's at. He's going to have a tough time penning me no matter what angle I'm at. But I get Artie spotted. And they low roll me 394. Artie splashes right next to me and somehow breaks my gun. Super Conk shuts down the Bulldog. And now I'm going to be able to aim this shot in. Since I'm ammo racked, I got like a 25-second reload. And I think Artie's going to take him. But I'm actually going to have one more shot and it just sails to the left of him. So unfortunately I don't get to get him. But we shut the game down. And even though I didn't do anything like huge statistically, when I'm in my mouse, I like to just put my mouse on a platter for the enemy team and be like, guys, either you take down my hit points, or alternatively, you try to shoot at my teammates while I just take down your hit points, one or the other. Alright, so let's go to endgame stats here. Got a steel wall, I blocked 6,000 damage. I only did 1,800, assisted for 1,100, which is unfortunate. There must have been a lot of HE shells being fired across that field. I do pick up a steel wall, I take 4th. Jersey did 5,200 damage in his IS-7 with 3 kills. Super Conk that was down with me did 4,300. And then the other tanks that were with me, this E100, the E5, and I think it was one of these IS-4s, I'm not even sure which one. Really didn't do much for the team, so just wanted to show that gameplay. Even though you're in a mouse, you can still cross the field. You can take a lot of damage for your team as long as you got people that are going to return fire. They can definitely help you out, and you can sneak your way into a position. I mean, had I not been set on fire by that E50M, I could have easily made bigger impact, but unfortunately that happened, and you can't throw chocolate bars on a fire and put it out. That's really all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.